Hi everybody, this is the second video in the series, the Price Trapper EA, and we're going to be talking a bit about the Price Trapper and also how easy it will be for you to download the beta version. Now, in a previous video, as you can see on your screen, I introduced the concept of random trading and how you can use random trading to generate or to create what I call a price trapper. Please go and watch this video because this video will give you the full details of the concept of random trading and using variables such as lot sizing, transaction distances to create random trading techniques. So in terms of the price trapper, this is basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to trap the price so that it only has a few areas to go to. So for instance here, if we start over here and the price goes up, it's only got two things that it can do. It can go up further or it can come back. If it goes on further, there's only two things it can do. It can go on further or come back. Same thing on the next leg. It can go further and come back. So there are known exit areas, and you can see here's an exit, there's one, and there's the final exit over here. And if we can control the results of those exit areas, we have a fantastic random system. Wonderful. And we have now automated this process. Before, traders used to work all of these combinations out using Excel spreadsheets. Now we have automated it into a trading robot, and it's so much easier to use because you just need to optimize the robot to find the ideal distances that the price has to travel, as well as the ideal lot sizing that has to occur. And also in the robot, we have given two options. You can either exit at leg 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. There would be the final exit, or you could do the final exit at leg 3. So you could go 1, 2, 3 and exit over there. Or there was another option added to your choice. And here's an example of the information table that comes with the EA once you've loaded it on your chart. So let's have a look at where you can find the EA. And just a warning, there's no training with this EA because it is built for clever traders. So the traders that know the grid trading system very well will be able to use this one extremely well. What you need to do to get training is you need to look at this section in our forum, which is the Price Trapper Introduction and Discussions. There we've had a whole lot of very clever traders that have analyzed what needs to be done, and they have discussed the Price Trapper in quite a lot of detail, and also very well. A lot of them have found really good solutions to the Price Trapper in this section. So what I would say is go and read this section very well. That is where the training actually is, and there's also a video in there that you can watch. Then here's the download section that you can go to. In fact, I'll go to that download section on the website and we can just talk about that. And then there are some initial results that myself and a lot of traders have posted. So let's go and have a look at the download area. So here's the section in the forum. This is the download area for the beta version of the Price Trapper. You just go in there. There is the actual EA that you can download. It is not licensed, but it will expire. It will expire in 9 to 10 days time. It'll just stop working, so you won't be able to use it any further from there. The idea is that you take the EA, do as much testing, do as much optimization, do all those kind of things, and play with it to see what you can come up with this particular EA. We also supply a test template. This is the template that I've been using. You can actually change it if you like. You can make these values a lot bigger if you like. Give the EA a little bit more freedom and see what happens if you do that. And here are some of the initial results that have come out. There's some really nice results. almost a 200% return over here, and here's the equity charts that shows that 200% return. So there are drawdown periods, there are about 10 drawdown periods, and the rest is just nice gentle growth periods. So the answer is to come down to this website, download this and start playing around. And then, as I say, what we want from our beta testers is we need feedback from you on how you have found it, what kind of settings you found that work, and so on. You also need to compare your results to the Excel spreadsheet results that are on that section of the forum that I mentioned earlier. And as I've mentioned earlier, there are two main exit ways. You can go the 6 exit way or the 8 exit way, and that I explained earlier in this video. And then the really clever traders will come up with ways that we might want to change the EA to incorporate some other elements. But remember, this is a random EA. We don't want to introduce indicators. We don't want to introduce anything that has anything to do with direction, because this EA works no matter what direction. As I've pointed out in that slide earlier, whether it goes up or down, we know which exits it's going to take, and we just need to make sure that our settings cater for really good exits in those 6 or 8 areas. And then, as I said, we have included a testing template. Again, you can change the template to your particular needs. So hop on down to our forum. Here's the forum link. If you're not a member, you'll have to join. It's free. And then go and test the Random Price Trapper EA and see what you think of it. And please give as much detail and feedback as you like. Bear in mind, there's no training, so you'll have to work out how the EA works yourself. And as always, all the links that I spoke about earlier and this particular link will be in the description of the video. So for the next 9 to 10 days, this EA will be completely free. Go and download it, play around it, and you might just fall in love with it. And then when the launch happens, you can take advantage of that. So from me, Alex du Plooy, cheerio.